Hi, my name is Omar. Let's get started. Atoms are the teeny tiny Lego pieces of the universe. At their heart is the nucleus, home to protons with a positive vibe, and neutrons just chilling with no charge. Neutrons are the peacekeepers keeping the nucleus nice and stable. That's your crash course in atoms awesomeness. Atoms are teeny tiny building blocks of everything. They have a nucleus with protons, positive, and neutrons, neutral, and electrons, negative, spinning around when atoms join. They form everything we see. Model of the atom. Learning points. 1. Name the three parts of subatomic particles. 2. Describe key properties of the three subatomic particles. 3. Explain what an isotope is and provide an example. What are atoms? Atoms make up everything in the world. Elements are made up of only one type of atoms. Each element has specific unique atom. All atoms are natural, meaning that they have no overall charge. Nucleus. The nucleus is the center of the atom. It is where all of the mass of the atom is contained. Subatomic particles. Atoms are made up of three subatomic particles: protons, neutrons, electrons. Protons. Protons are positively charged subatomic particles. They can be found in the nucleus and have a reveal weight of 1. Neutrons. Neutrons are subatomic particles that have no charge. They are natural. They can be found in the nucleus and have a weight of 1. Electrons. Electrons are negatively charged subatomic particles. They are located in shells or energy level around the nucleus. Electrons have a relative weight of 0 because the weight is negligible. Summary. We can talk about protons, neutrons, electrons, location in the atom, charge, relative weight. Protons, the location in the atom is the nucleus. In the neutrons is the nucleus also, and in the electrons is the shells or energy level. Charge, positive, no charge, and negative. Relative weight 1 for protons, 1 for neutrons, and 0 for electrons. Electron configuration. Atoms can have multiple shells of electrons. The electrons are arranged in a specific way. The first shell can hold 2 electrons. The second shell can hold 8 electrons. The third shell can hold 8 electrons. The first shells must be filled before the next shell can be. Looking at electron configuration. Ne is the symbol for neon. Neon atoms have 10 electrons. The electron configuration of neon is 2 8, meaning the first shell have 2 electrons and the second shell have 8 electrons. Coloring Ci, the symbol for atom have Chlorine atom have 17 electrons. The electrons configuration of chlorine is 287, meaning the first shell have 2 electrons, the second shell have 8 electrons, and the third shell has 7 electrons. Cl is the chemical symbol of chlorine. Relative atomic mass. This is the lithium configuration atom. We can read it lithium 37. 3 atomic proton number equal the number of proton, also the number of electrons. 7 relative atomic mass, the total mass of the nucleus, protons and neutrons. Elements can be found in the periodic table. The number next to the chemical symbol in the periodic table providing information about the number of subatomic particles. A lithium atom has 3 protons, 4 neutrons, and 3 electrons. Isotopes. Isotopes are atoms of the same element with different number of neutrons. For example, hydrogen has 3 isotopes with the same number of protons and electrons, but different number of neutrons. See, hydrogen 1 has 1 electron, 1 proton, and hydrogen 2 has 1 electron and 1 proton, but it has 1 neutron also. 3 hydrogen 3 has 1 electron, 1 proton, and 2 neutron. Thank you for listening. Now for a quick quiz. Which subatomic particle is indicated below? A. Proton, B. Neutron, and C. Electron. Which subatomic particle is indicated below? A. Proton, B. Neutron, and C. Electron. Which subatomic particle is indicated below? A. Proton, B. Neutron, and C. Electron. 4. Which subatomic particle is neutral, has no charge? A. Proton, B. Neutron, and C. Electrons. Which subatomic particle is positively charged? A. Proton, B. Neutron, and C. Electrons. Which subatomic particle is negatively charged? A. Proton, B. Neutron, and C. Electrons. Which subatomic particle has relative weight? A. Proton, B. Neutron, and C. Electron. This means it has no weight. Which subatomic particle have a relative weight of 1? A. Proton and neutron, B. Electron and proton, C. Neutrons and electrons. Which subatomic particle is located in shells? A. Protons, B. Neutrons, C. Electrons. Which subatomic particle is located in the nucleus? A. Electrons and protons, B. Protons and neutrons, C. Neutrons and electrons. Time for answers. This particle is proton. This particle is electron. This particle is neutron. This particle is neutron. Proton is positively charged. Electron is negatively charged. Electron has zero weight. Protons and neutrons reveal weights of 1. The subatomic particle located in shells is electrons. The subatomic particle located in the nucleus is protons and neutrons. Very well done. Thank you. Bye.